Good morning and welcome to 29 Regiment Officers Mess. We're here busy preparing for our Rorke's Drift dinner night, and with us is Staff Sergeant John Hurd, who's Defence's best chef, and he's going to show you how to best prepare for dinner nights at home. Let's take a look. So tonight we're catering for around 130 people, and we're privileged to have some of Defence's most senior officers join us. So let's go behind the scenes and see where the magic happens.
Good morning, I'm Staff Sergeant Hurd, and today we're doing some preparation for the dessert on Rorke's Drift. I currently won Senior Chef of the Year in Defence, and also I won a gold medal at the Culinary Olympics. Right, first of all, what we're doing today is we're making some chocolate cap badges. These to go on dessert, just take desserts to the next level. When you go to the dentist and have your teeth done and they make moulds for your teeth, this is the same material that they use. So I have to set these overnight, and all I do is, it comes in powder form, set the moulds, push the cap badges in, pull them out, and then I can make the chocolate. With the chocolate, it can't just be melted in a microwave, it has to be tempered. That means not taking it out of its natural state. So it's still nice and shiny, which is the maximum you can take to, is 42 degrees. So once I've melted my chocolate, I'm just filling my moulds.
What type of chocolate are you using?
The chocolate I'm using, it needs to be a minimum of 54% chocolate. That's the cocoa content. And the reason it's 54%, that is the amount of cocoa to help it set. So if you just used a normal Cadbury's chocolate, it wouldn't set fully, it'll still be soft. Once I've filled up all the moulds, all I do is I put these into the fridge for about 10 minutes. Right, I'm going to go and put these in the fridge now, and I'll see you later. To the next element of the dish, which is the micro meringue. To begin with, what I've done is use raw white eggs, put them in a whisker. You can do this in a Kenwood mixing machine at home. You just keep on whisking it until it starts to foam, and then add granulated sugar. This will create the basic meringue mix. What you need to do is then put this into the piping bag. Until the piping bag's half full. There's my piping bag. What we're doing then is we're piping it onto a greaseproof paper, just the size of about a 10p piece. Make sure you drag up to get your little points. To be able to create these, I'm going to put them on trays into a dehydrator. But if you haven't got a dehydrator, you can do these in a standard oven at home at around 60 degrees, but they'll take about 3 to 4 hours. Depending how you want them just to be completely crisp, or if you want the way the Americans like it, that nice soft centre, it will be about half the amount of time. Now I have them all piped on here. I have them through on my dehydrator tray. The dehydrator takes all the moisture out of the meringue, which gives it that crispness. That's closed, ready to go at 70 degrees. It will take about 6 hours in there. Right, I'm just going to introduce you to the menu for this evening and why I picked some of these items. So the start of this evening is pickled salmon served with micro herbs, lemon aioli, and finish with a caper and parsley verde. The reason I chose this is because the salmon can take on a lot of flavour when it's pickled, because I'm pickling it for about 24 hours from cold, so I can get a lot of flavours and spices that they used to use. And then we've got the palate cleanser, which is the gin and lemon with a hint of star anise dust. For the main course, we've got mushroom dusted wild boar fillet served with buttercream potato and roasted vegetables, and finished with a creamy apple and tarragon sauce. Obviously, we get a lot of these. The ingredients that we used are locally sourced. And then for dessert, we've got chocolate mousse encased in a white chocolate shell, served with Madagascar coffee cake, fresh glazed raspberries, and finished with a creamy vanilla ice cream. And then once they've had this many courses, they still have the cheese, the coffee, and the mince.